Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Jason Crespin here. Thursdays at 3, my little logo, bam. So glad that you are joining us today. Today is December 17th, getting closer to Christmas. So many great things going on at ALT this week. Cannot wait to talk to you guys all about them. Busy week, and we have an awesome special guest. Cannot wait to get to interview them. But first, we want to talk about what's going on at ALT. Just a reminder, as always, ALT Academy, we've got those great classes going on. Spring registration is underway right now. No classes this week up until January 11th. That's when we start back up with our spring semester. So sign up for those ALT Academy classes. Some great classes, makeup, costuming, playwriting, tons of theater, tons of dance classes. So check out our website, get registered if you get a chance. Classes are filling up fast, so definitely do that. Of course, Little Women is in full rehearsals. They have doing some great work. They'll get in the show ready for January. So be on the lookout for more information coming about when ticket sales go on sale for them. Then, of course, our Winter Wonderettes, our beautiful Winter Wonderettes, they start their third weekend of performances. It is their final weekend this coming weekend. The show starts tonight. Thursday 7:30, Friday and Saturdays, of course, at 8 o'clock, and Sunday matinees at 2:30. Still tickets available for this, so definitely, if you want to come, if you still need to get in the holiday spirit, you still haven't seen the show, gather the family, go see this great family-friendly musical. It's a fantastic show. Closes this weekend, so you got 4 more chances to see it. Definitely get your chance to do that if you get a chance. If you're last-minute shopper still looking for the perfect stocking stuffer, we, of course, want to remind you about our ALT merchandise. You can purchase that merchandise at the box office while you're at the show this weekend, or online. Visit www.amarillolittletheater.org, and you can definitely get all of those great merchandise items. We have these cute bags from Hunchback and Frozen. We have shot glasses and warrior hats and T-shirts. Tons of great things, so definitely check that out. Our people are watching. Braden, hey Braden, I love that profile picture of Braden. Sean Walsh, glad to see you, Mr. Sean Walsh. Glad you're watching all of our fun Thursdays at 3 friends. Yes, let us know definitely if you're tuning in and watching. And then we want to congratulate the cast of Once. The cast list for Once came out today. A great list of people. It's going to be a fantastic show. Cannot wait to see all of their hard work on stage. Of course, Alan Shankles, Jennifer Aiken's a part of that show, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So excited. Mabry says, hello, Miss Mabry. Wesley, glad you're watching as well. Tracy, all of our friends are watching. I love it. Hey, thanks so much, Lene. Oh, good seeing you. Oh my gosh, one of my past Highland Park appearance. I love it. Brandon, hey, you gave me those wings. I have to show them off. It's true. Good job. I love that. Mike and Peggy are watching. So many of our friends. Love it. Thanks, guys, for all watching. Okay, but real quick, before we get to our special guest, I want to talk about this weekend. If you're not at Winter Wonderettes, if you're not too busy, we want you guys, if you missed It's a Wonderful Life, we, of course, had sold-out performances this past weekend. Thank you guys for coming and seeing our show, December 11th, 12th, and 13th. It was a great, wonderful weekend of shows, but if you missed out on it, you still have a chance to come see or to see the show. Look at this adorable picture. Isn't that so cute? Teacher says, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. It's so true. You have a chance to still see It's a Wonderful Life by going to Show Tix for You. You can just search Amarillo if you want to, or go to that exact site, event-details /43976. That will take you to this page. Where you can then rent basically the video, like it says, for 48 hours, ALT, It's a Wonderful Life. Tickets are $30 for a digital ticket where you can stream the show December 19th, 20th, and 21st. You can stream it, I believe, up to 48 hours in between, back and forth during that time period. So definitely get your tickets. It's going to be a fantastic show. I saw one of the one of the edits of the videos. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So if guys get your tickets, and you can use your ALT season tickets for that. Just call our ALT box office 806-355-9991, and they will set those up for you. But you got to call before 5 p.m. tomorrow or else they won't be in the office this weekend to help you with those streaming options for your season tickets. So definitely get your tickets for that, because guys, it was such a beautiful show. So proud of them. Carla says, great cast. Yes, it was great cast. Can't wait for once. I know, can't wait for once either. And Braden says, please watch. The show is amazing. Braden was of course Clarence. He says, watch me earn those wings. Exactly. So get your digital ticket for It's a Wonderful Life. Stream it this weekend with your whole family. It's a great event. You can stream it anytime you want, which is fantastic. All right, guys, we have a special treat today. We have probably one of our most VIP guests of all time. We have the actual elf in the house. We're not in the house necessarily, virtually in the house, I should say. We're talking about, of course, Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas. It's going to be a virtual fundraiser for the Amarillo Little Theater, December 21st through the 24th. And we have Crumpet himself. Let me bring him on in. Crumpet. Crumpet, are you sleeping? Crumpet, you're on.
I didn't do it with me. Okay.
Sorry, I had a long intro for you. I'm sorry that you kind of dozed off. I'm so sorry about that. Crumpet, it's been too long. How are you doing?
Well, it's still 2020, isn't it?
It is. No.
Yeah. I think that answers your question right there.
Have you been drinking, Crumpet?
Not yet. Almost 5.
Almost. So obviously we've heard that you've been quarantined. Where are you quarantining at?
Well, it's I'm actually here in Amarillo.
Oh, you are? Okay. I didn't know if you were in the North Pole. I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, I came back with a friend of mine for Christmas. He actually lives here, and so I came back with him and got here, and then found out that I have to be quarantined.
Oh man,
yeah.
Isn't that the pits?
Yeah.
Well, I love your tree. You've already been decorating. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it looks beautiful. So how's your holiday season going so far? Is it going well?
Holiday season? What holiday season?
You know,
like we're now in the 16th month of 2020.
True. It does feel like it's been a long 2020. Very true.
Long.
Yes. But you seem festive. You put up your tree. You have your.
It's not mine.
It's not your tree.
No.
Gotcha.
If I had a tree, I'd be like stealing it from some store or something.
What would you decorate? Yeah, I was gonna say, what would you decorate? Oh, so it would already be pre-decorated. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had one though. I think this year I'd probably try to decorate it with toilet paper if there were any.
I know. I feel like that's on everyone's list, Christmas list of what they want for Christmas this year is, softer or 2-ply, all those good things. So Crumpet, tell me, people always want to know, will you be on the nice list this year or will you be on the naughty list this year?
Well, I have tried really hard this year with everything that's going on. I just told myself, be nice this year.
Yeah.
Give it a try. So I did. I was nice to people. I think I did really well, but I think I'm still going to end up on the naughty list.
You never know. You might be
on Facebook.
You never know. You might be at the top of the nice list this year. Who knows?
I kind of doubt it. If you've seen some of my conversations on Facebook with other people,
I forgot.
I'm gonna ask Santa for patience.
Yes, patience is always good. I'm gonna change our background to be a little bit more in our festive. There we go. We can be a little festive with our presents and all that good stuff. So obviously, I know you've been busy. I'm so sorry that you're quarantined in Amarillo of all places. Of course, I know you like to travel and you've been in exotic places, I'm sure. But you're about to be really busy on Facebook. You have a fundraiser for ALT coming up next week. What made you think, of all places that you've been, of all the theaters and stuff like that you visited, what made you think, I want to do this for ALT? Was it to get extra points to be on the nice list?
Well, if there's one thing that I love doing, it's being at the center of attention. And I thought, well, why not make a buck for ALT while I'm doing it?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. You could have picked so many places.
Well, I've always been kind of fond of you guys. I did kind of get my start there.
True. Yes. Remind me, when was the first time you visited ALT?
Back in 2005, when I was a mere 33 years old and Alan Schenkel still had some hair.
Good old '05. Oh, that was a good year.
Yeah.
And I know our patrons who got to see your one elf show, if you will, they loved it. You were fantastic, and of course, was brought back many years. You traveled from North Pole to Amarillo quite often for the holidays. So we're excited that you thought of this great idea to still.
I need to stop you right there. The North Pole.
Oh no.
I'm not a real elf.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
One on stage.
You were so believable that I just bought into it so much. I'm so sorry.
Well, Anyway, carry on. This is your interview, right?
You're doing great. Yeah, awesome. So, okay, so let's talk about this event that you have next week. It's when people tune into this, it's going to be a Facebook Live fundraiser where people get to tune in and see you. What can they expect when they tune in?
Well, each night I hope to go on for about 30 minutes each night. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week are not going to be for the whole family.
Okay.
I've been told that I should put an R rating on there. It's really just for language, but sometimes there's a little talk of other things.
So Rudolph should not watch. Rudolph should maybe wait a little bit.
Yeah, Rudolph's been through enough.
Yes, yeah. It's been a hard year for Rudolph for sure. So you're gonna go live, and it's December 21st, 22nd, 23rd, are at 8:00.
Right.
And those are the ones with the R rating, correct?
Right. That I'm kind of a loaded gun on stage. I think Facebook is kind of freaking out a little bit right now, and you know what? It's good for them. Let them try to censor me.
No, they can't. They can't do it. Nope, not at all. And every night it's going to be a different. Like, it's not the same show every night, right? It's not the same event every night. It's
not the same show every night.
Gotcha.
So next Monday, of course, my counterpart Jeff will be opening the show.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Just to kind of give everyone some instructions, what this is all about, who I'm doing it for, which of course is the Amarillo Little Theater. Then on the second, I do have something special planned for Monday night. Then on Tuesday night, the episode is actually called Santa's Little Helper.
Okay.
Which, if you've been to the Wonderettes or if you've been to my show before, you already know what Santa's Little Helper is. And we're just going to we're just going to visit Santa's Little Helper a little more in depth on my Tuesday night show.
You shared a sneak peek with us of a background, correct? I think I have that ready.
I did. Yes.
I love that.
My roommate and I have actually put together a spoof of an old classic that I think most of you, well, actually probably not most of you, some of you will either remember or will have seen on Nick at Night or something along those lines. Don't want to give away too much.
Sure.
I think I'll stop there.
And let's talk real quick about your roommate. His name is Rusty. Is that correct?
Right.
And we have photo evidence you shared with us of Rusty. Look at Rusty right there.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. In fact, he's standing off camera here. Hey, Rusty, why don't you come say hi to the people? A man of many words.
Many words. And he's big in the holiday. Like, he looks like he's ready for the holiday spirit right there. Like, he's all decked out.
Well, Not really. He's actually standing in front of a Christmas tree.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like he has on a blue headdress, but no.
Oh my God. Not even joking. I thought he did. That is
Yeah,
hilarious.
no, no.
I literally thought it was this tiara and like
Don't give him any ideas. I mean, come on.
I was like, this headpiece looks so cool. I love it. I love it. So then, and then remind us. So then, December 24th. That time's a little earlier, correct?
Right, that's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna go on at 7 o'clock p.m. And that night, I promise to be on my very best behavior. No cursing, no nothing. It's gonna be all G-rated material. That way, you and your families can all gather around and enjoy it together.
I love it.
I've called it the night before Christmas because it is the night before Christmas. And I'm going to actually be reading the poem, the full-length poem to all the kids. We're probably going to sing a few Christmas carols, and then I kind of have a special guest lined up at the very end.
Shut up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
We'll see. We shall see.
It reminds me, like literally, like I think you talked about this too, like of the old Christmas specials with like Judy Garland and like it's that's how it works out. It's like this going to be a whole magical evening, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the adults, but then that Christmas Eve, it's going to be fantastic to be able to tune in and listen to these amazing, the reading of that poem and the singing, and oh, I cannot wait. It's so exciting. So you guys all mark your calendars, put it in your phones, set your reminders, all of that good stuff to go live. And if somebody misses one of the nights, will it still be up online?
It will be on the event page, which is Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas. It will be on that page, and then I think Jeff Jarnigan is going to share it to his page also.
Perfect. And we'll be sure to share it with the theater's page. If anyone is interested, whenever you search Facebook, you'll go to this. You'll see this screen. It says Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas, a virtual fundraiser for the Amarillo Little Theater, and you can click watch live video once the videos go live each night. So definitely check that out. We'll make sure to link that share the link with on our ALT page as well. Now I saw you were needing some information. I believe you posted that you were needing Santa letters. Is that correct?
Yeah. So Christmas Eve, if you want your child's letter to Santa written on Facebook Live, and maybe Santa will see it, then you need to get those letters to me. Now, on the other 3 nights, if some adults want to write a letter to Santa and submit those to me, I'll take those too.
I love it. I love it. And how can viewers get you their letters?
Well, you can either private message Jeff Jarnigan on Facebook, or you can send him an email. That's jeffjarnigan@hotmail.com.
Perfect.
And that's JARNAGIN. He's very picky about the way his name is spelled.
Yes. Sometimes Amarillo Globe News does not get it right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
I remember whenever it was in the paper and it was like, what? Can't we even get his name spelled right? Come on, people. Okay, I'm going to add it. I'm going to post it real quick. So there it is. Boom. There's the email.
Perfect.
So yeah, so send your letters, adult letters, kid letters, pets letters, whatever letters to Santa.
I'll take them.
This is the guy. This is the elf who will get them.
I do not discriminate.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So talking about why and how important this is, why do you think ALT is so important to our community? I know that you've been here with not so many times throughout the rest of the year. You're always here around Christmas time, Crumpet. But why do you think ALT is so important to our community?
Well, I mean, ALT is a gem of this community's. One of the oldest continuously operating community theaters in America. I mean, come on, that's something for you people from Amarillo to be proud of.
Yeah.
And then the fact that they are always turning out great theater, and including my show, but not this year. But normally, producing great theater, and they've even managed. You guys have managed to do that through the pandemic, and I think that takes a lot. I mean, not even Broadway is willing to do that right now, but you guys in Amarillo, you've got your doors open, you've got shows going on as much as you can anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
People coming in. That it's just obviously your house at the main stage has basically been cut in half.
Oh,
That's
yeah, drastically.
453 seats cut down to like maybe 200.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that your shows are probably making the kind of money that they should be making.
Right.
So it should be up to the Amarillo community to give money to ALT to help keep your doors open during this pandemic.
Amen.
There aren't too many other places that can say, I got to go see live theater during the pandemic.
Right.
People in Amarillo can say that. So
very true. Very true.
I just, I kind of got my start at ALT, and I think I owe it to them to try to raise some money for them during this time.
I love it. I love it. So remind us, how can people donate?
Well, you can visit Jeff Jarnigan's Facebook page and donate there. That donation would go in through the donation button that's set up through Facebook.
Okay.
If you would rather donate to ALT directly, you can do it through their website, AmarilloLittleTheater.org. Or they're so high tech now, you guys. You can go to Venmo and make a donation there. And that's Amarillo at Amarillo Little-Theater.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. The high techness of it all. And any of those donations, make sure you put Crumpet show or the quarantine Christmas or something, because we want to make sure that we know that you're donating because of this awesome fundraiser event, because we are blessed that Crumpet, you could have picked so many different theaters. We're so blessed that you were like, listen, Amarillo, I'm going to help you out, and randomly got to quarantine here. I know that you're in Amarillo, and I know you're quarantined, so you might have missed it, but were you able to catch the Winter Wonderettes since you've been here?
I did get to catch the Winter Wonderettes. I actually went out with those ladies after the show.
Oh, no.
Those girls can partay.
Yes. Even the drunk one. The pregnant one. The pregnant one can party the hardest, I think.
And the drunk ones. They drank me under the table, man. I mean, yeah, they look cute and innocent, but whoo.
Yeah, they know how to have a good time. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
After one weekend, instead of walking in Winter Wonderland, they were stumbling through a Winter Wonderland.
That's a good one.
Okay, so I've hardly got to talk to elves in my lifetime. So even though you're playing an elf, that you've been, at different department stores or whatnot, I want to get your take on what's your take on Elf on the Shelf? That's a huge craze, tons of things going on. Like, have you ever had to been seated on a shelf before, or?
Well, I have two things to say.
That's it?
Don't get me started on that little sack of reindeer poop. And nobody puts Crumpet on a shelf.
Oh, good to know. No one. I want a miniature stuffed animal of you that I can just like do things and like mess things up at the theater.
Sorry,
and
did you
like
stuffed animal of me?
Just like a little like caricature of you that I can.
I'm not an animal.
I just want to like mess things up and be like, it was Crumpet. It wasn't me. I don't know who did that. I don't know. Somehow Crumpet got into the vodka again.
We could call it crap on your lap.
That'll be next year's ALT fundraiser. We'll make these Crumpet dolls.
That'll be my next cocktail. Crap on a lap.
Oh, thought it was a bag of chocolate, but it wasn't. Nope. So I'm interested too. What is Crumpet asking Santa for Christmas this year?
Well, I try not to bug the big guy.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Yeah.
I think his mailbox is probably really full this year.
Probably. Got
lots of people, I think, who are ready for this year to be over.
Yes, it's true. They're ready for a new year, new hope, and a new set of just new days where we don't have to worry about what's going on. It's our crazy pandemic and all the crazy things going on in the world. It's nice to hopefully kind of hit the restart button. Hopefully,
that's right. I think if I asked Santa for anything, it would be to just make it through the next 2 weeks alive.
Yeah, amen. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm interested too, Crumpet. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? I know you talked about, Christmas carols and stuff like that. Do you have a favorite song that you love?
Well, never really been a fan of the Christmas songs. In fact, what I usually do is end up, making my own version of that song, replacing pleasant words with dirty words and things like that. So, I've actually been working on a song that a spoof that I'm going to do next Monday night.
Ooh.
On the live episode. It's called, instead of the 12 Days of Christmas, it's called the 12 Months of 2020. So.
Yeah, nice.
If you've been looking for a 12-month recap, just tune in Monday night.
I love it. That's going to be amazing. I love all the sneak peeks that we got today for your show. I cannot wait. All of our patrons need to tune in. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We want to remind you again, Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas, a virtual fundraiser for ALT. It's going to be December 21st, 22nd, 23rd at 8 o'clock. And then Christmas Eve, the 24th at 7 o'clock. Again, you want to search for, you can search for Jeff Jarnigan, search for Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas. It'll take you to the Facebook page that looks similar. Let me pull that up real quick. It looks similar to this page right there. And
I love that picture.
I
look so happy.
I feel like you really know how to project. Yeah,
I've been told I have some lungs on me. And in fact, I had a voice teacher once who told me that my voice could cut raw meat.
Nice.
I've always been proud.
I'm gonna have the giggles all day long now. I love it. I also love this photo. Right? Ba-dum-bum. We need a drum kit over here. I love this photo also with you with the laptop and the ALT stickers. That looks fantastic. That's a great photo.
Well, that was actually is it said a GIF?
Oh.
Yeah, it was originally a GIF, and it's me popping my eyes up over the top.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, at that point, my event page, because, Facebook is so high-fangled, wouldn't let me put a GIF. All it would do is put a picture. So, I know.
Technology.
Facebook. One more thing to hate you for.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. Well, I know that you got you're getting so many things ready for next week. I'm so thrilled. Thank you so much for joining me on Thursdays.
Well, thank you. And remember, donate, please.
Donate. Yes, donate. I mean, this is huge for us to have Crumpet this year. We really want everyone to donate as best they can. Of course, remember, you can go to AmarilloLittleTheater.org. You can donate right on the Facebook page. Hit the donate button on that Facebook event page. You can click Venmo at Amarillo Little-Theater. Memo line, put Crumpets, Quarantine Christmas, however you want to put it. But we want, gosh, as many donations as we can get. ALT truly, we really need it. Like you mentioned, the Winter Wonderettes, they're performing to such small houses so we can social distance and keep everyone safe at ALT. The same with It's a Wonderful Life. We had maybe 50 people at shows, and it was sold out because it was all spread out. And we were like, wow, we're excited that, I mean, we were thrilled that we got to perform for 50 people, but we've been used to having, audiences of 180, and it's like, oh gosh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. So definitely donate. Definitely come see the Winter Wonderettes this weekend. Definitely buy a ticket to a virtual, the virtual performance of It's a Wonderful Life. Keep ALT in your hearts. Buy some merchandise. Buy a gift card. Whatever you can do to help. We really need your help right now. And like I said, Crumpet, we're so thankful that you've chosen us to be a part of this holiday season. Sherry Bailey. Sherry Bailey says, love y'all, JC, that laugh. My laugh, if I could only profit from that laugh, I would be donating all that money to ALT, but sadly it does nothing for me. But Sherry, we hope you're watching this coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You got to see Crumpet. He's going to be fantastic. And then, of course, bring in the whole family on Thursday for that Christmas Eve celebration at 7 o'clock. Crumpet, again, thank you so much. I cannot wait to watch your show. Everyone's going to be tuning in. We'll make sure to spread the word, get everyone invested on Monday, starting at 8 o'clock. We've got some sneak peeks, little tidbits of information. I'm so excited. Tell Rusty we said hello. Hopefully he's doing well. We saw a lot of Rusty in that last video. If you haven't tune in to that video. And
crack kills.
It's true. I love it. Well, anyway, I know you got to go back to getting ready for Monday. We appreciate you so much. All of our friends. We hope
I'm just going to go back to sleep. So
back to sleep. Sorry. Yes. I'm so sad that I interrupted your, and he's already gone. He's already asleep. I love it. Well, all of our friends, we hope to see you this weekend at Winter Wonderettes, of course, online digitally for It's a Wonderful Life, and of course, Crumpet's Quarantine Christmas. Next week, no Thursdays at 3 next week, since it'll be Christmas Eve, but we will see you guys soon after that. Be on the lookout for more information. We're so grateful for all of you watching, and hopefully you can make some donations at ALT soon. We'll see you guys in a few.